just the space heaters. In some cases, people use ovens to try and warm their homes. It's so dangerous. The FDNY is saying doing that extremely dangerous. Please don't do that. And, you know, Brittany, really, people just looking for ways to cope with this cold and really hoping that the weather gets a little warmer quickly.
And you understand because we had real temperatures this morning that were below zero north and west of the city.
Dangerous,
Dangerous, and more the same early tomorrow morning. But things start to change tomorrow afternoon. It's not going to be as cold with a high of 30 in the city. We get closer to freezing Friday and Saturday. So here's a look at a snow-covered Central Park. It's 18 in Central Park, a wind chill of 4 and a breeze near 8 miles per hour. So the average low is 21. We've dropped to 11 degrees this morning and the typical high 39. We're only expecting a temperature of 21. Also want to point out snow and rainfall for this month. Snow running close to 2.5 inches below normal, and rainfall overall liquid around 2 inches below normal as well. And this pattern will stay primarily dry heading into this weekend and early next week. There's only a very low chance for a few flurries Sunday, more the same on Tuesday. So even though drought conditions have been gradually improving over the past few months, we're still under a drought. So there's a moderate drought for a large part of the tri-state. The severe drought continues for portions of the lower Hudson Valley, Monmouth County, and that extreme drought for Ocean County. So moisture is still needed. Temperatures in the teens area-wide. It's 19 in Islip, 17 in Danbury, and this afternoon 18 in Toms River. But there is enough of a breeze to bring us down to a wind chill of 3 in Poughkeepsie, 7 in Morristown, and 8 degrees in Bridgeport. At least skies are brighter compared to yesterday. Cloud cover that is moving offshore. High pressure ushering in more sunshine, but we're still stuck in this Arctic blast all around the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic. The last few flakes are falling along the Outer Banks, and that will start to wind down that historic winter snowstorm that is moving offshore. So for us this afternoon, plenty of sunshine. Temperature is really not responding too much, staying in the teens and the 20s, but late tonight there will be more cloud cover spilling in, pushing out of here tomorrow morning, giving way to partly cloudy skies on Thursday. This is the bigger picture. High pressure moves offshore tomorrow, and that will allow us to get into more so this westerly and southerly flow, pushing in moderating temperatures. As a result, Friday and Saturday, back closer to freezing, temperatures near 32, the lower 30s. Sunday, that's the milder half of the weekend, ahead of a cold front as we get into the mid to upper 30s around the tri-state. Sunday, too, this week, cold front comes in. It's not going to have a lot of moisture to work with, but it could try to squeeze out a stray flurry north and west of the city, but not expecting much in the way of accumulation at this time. This afternoon, temperatures teens, lower 20s. Tonight, dipping down to 16, the single digits in some of the suburbs. And tomorrow afternoon, we start our very slow climb up to 30 for the rest of the 7-day forecast. 32 on Friday. We have to move down Saturday to 32 as well, but Sunday still holding steady near 37. More the same Monday and Tuesday, with a small chance for maybe a flurry or two Sunday afternoon. David?
Keep working it up higher.
Yes.
All right, we'll take it. Thanks a lot, Brittany. Well, they write the songs that make the whole world sing, and now they're being inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. We'll run down the list of honorees, including 2 from New Jersey. Plus, from one Hall of Fame to baseball's highest honor, we'll tell you the legendary players to make it to the Baseball Hall of Fame and who from our teams made it.
He fathered 173 children through sperm donation, and he's about to turn 50. What he says will happen next. Plus, a message in a bottle discovery straight out of a movie.
On the next Tamron Hall. Today at 2, right here on ABC 7.